Today on MTG Unpacked, we're continuing to crack open some Battlebond packs for patrons. So today we're doing a bit of a pack battle. We have Jeremy Worden. He is getting his packs blessed by Chandra, so we'll take care of that right now. And Jack of all trades, blessed by Jace. So if you're not familiar, the pack blessings are how we get extra value sometimes. So hopefully the patrons will be happy with their pulls. Without further ado, let's get cracking here. We'll start off with Jeremy's packs. And how are people liking Battlebond? Have you played with it much over the past year or so? Any good cards for Commander? Any highlights that you'd recommend? Leave a note in the comments. Alright, let's go. We start off with a Warrior token. Forest. And the rare is a nice dual land here, Sea of Clouds. Sea of Clouds enters battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. And you can tap it and add plains or islands to your mana pool. Very nice pull there for Jeremy. And the uncommons we have Soulblade Corruptor, Soulblade Renewer. Okay, so these two partner together apparently. Alright, Karametra's Favor, and for the commons here we have Hand of Silmgar, Lightwalker, Midnight Guard, fan favourite, not this guy again, he was hogging the limelight yesterday, Reckless Reveler, Ego Construct, Coral Helm Guide, Canopy's Spider, Stone Golem, Dagger Drome Imp, and that is it for the first pack for Jeremy. Alright, let's see how we do for Jack of all trades. Good luck, sir. And see if I can find a little tab here to open these. It still doesn't open that well. I will complain bitterly, just like I did for Ultimate Masters. Alright, let's go here. We have another Warrior token and a Mountain. And the rare is Victory Chimes. So this is an artifact for 3. Untap Victory Chimes during each player's untapped step. And you can tap it and a player of your choice adds colorless mana. So I like the artwork on that one. And do my eyes deceive me, or are those goblins? The favoured noisemaker of goblins ever since the Wardens cracked down on explosives. Alright, there we go. Had to sneak in that goblin voice there, so we'll pop that over there. And for the uncommons we have Genesis Chamber, Out of Bounds. And what are these eyeball dudes? Weird. Flamewave Invoker, Grotesque Mutation, Expedition Raptor, Hand of Silmgar, Rocksbrute, Rhino Warrior, Sky Shroud Claim, Bathe in Dragonfire, Spellweaver Duo, Primal Hunt Beast, Peace Strider, and a Kraken Hatchling. Alright, so that is it. How am I laying these packs out here? I had the uncommons, yes, like so. Alright, very important we get that right. Now for Jeremy, pack number 2. Let's see if we can do even better than that dual land, and I'll try not to... Oh, these packs are terrible. Trying to get the pack open. I'm sure there's some easier way of doing this. This is just a nightmare. Alright, get the plastic off. Okay, so we have, you know what, we're gonna slow roll this, so we're going to go like so, rare, and then the 3 uncommons here will build the suspense. Alright, Jeremy's saying, no wait, what are you doing? I want to find out right away. We're building the suspense, Jeremy. Put a few clown emojis in there for Jeremy in the comments. I think he will appreciate that. We have a Silver Chase Fox, and we're putting commons here. Screeching Buzzard, Tandem Tactics, Shambling Ghoul, Wandering Wolf, Wrap in Flames, Saltwater Stalwart, Lead by Example, Expedite, and Pricada Club Security. Okay, so those are the commons, and then we'll snatch up the uncommons here. We have Lava Field Overlord, Vampire Charm Seeker, and a Gold Forge Sentinel. Alright, now let's see these. We have a token here, Token Warrior, and a Plains. And then finally, the rare here, we have Vertices Maneuver. Okay, so this is a sorcery for 3. For each player, choose friend or foe. Okay, so they're doing this mechanic. Each friend returns a creature card from their graveyard to their hand, and each foe sacrifices a creature they control. So what do you think of that friend or foe mechanic? Leave a note in the comments. So there you go, Jeremy. You are all set. Hopefully those will suit your decks nicely if you're doing Commander, or some of these I think are relevant in Modern as well. Alright, Jack of all trades, your second pack here, sir. Look at that, that's a new way to open a pack. Might have to try that in future. Alright, so again, we're going to build the suspense. We'll put our rare here. Hopefully that's the rare, because I think they sometimes swap things around. There are the uncommons. Let's go. And yes, it failed horribly, so something is funny there. But it ought to be interesting. We have a Step Glider uncommon. Okay, so now we move on to the commons. A Rot Feaster Maggot, Sky Streamer, Shambling Ghoul, Stadium Vendors, Saddleback Lagak, everybody's favourite lizard, Omen Speaker, Daggerback Basilisk, Consulate Skygate, and Battle Rampart. Alright, so I wonder what happened here. We're probably going to run into a rare there, so let's look at our token. Warrior and a Swamp. Alright. Now the question is, do we have, maybe we have a foil here. Okay, so here is the rare. Mangara of Corondor, legendary creature, human wizard, 1/1 for 3 mana. You tap it, exile Mangara of Corondor and target permanent. Alright, and this is an uncommon. Enduring Scale Lord, creature dragon, 4/4 for 6 mana with flying. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on another creature you control, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Enduring Scale Lord. Alright, and another uncommon here, we have Fogbank. Yep, had to double check that. And then we move on. What is this card? Oh, that's why it's a foil. So we get a Silver Chase Fox. Very nice creature fox. 2/2 for 2 mana. Pay 1 in the plane, sack him, and exile target enchantment. Some nice foiling there. Okay, so my picks today. I knew this confusion would happen, so making sure, okay, we don't have any rares there. You know what, I'm going to have to go, I'm going to have to pick the Victory Chimes in the rare slot because of the goblins, right? Okay, there we go. And then for the uncommons, let's take a look here. This is interesting. Okay, so we have a Genesis Chamber. It's an artifact for 2. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, if Genesis Chamber is untapped, that creature's controller creates a 1/1 colorless mere artifact creature token. Alrighty, and then in the common slot, let's dig through Jeremy's pile here. And actually they'll be getting the rares, mythics, foils or anything of value, so I'm not sure. I don't think there is anything worth much in the commons or uncommons. Let's see here. Let's just go with something with some nice artwork, because this one came up a couple of times. So my pick in the common slot is the Hand of Silumgar. That's very striking artwork. Looks pretty cool, lots of nice use of colour there. So it's creature, human warrior, Death Touch. Any amount of damage this deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. It's a 2/1 for 2 mana. Alright, so those are my picks today. Leave a note in the comments if you agree or disagree. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching and have a great day.